Somebody out here really told Mr. Beast, yeah, I'll pull up for charity, but only if Adin Ross leaves the room. And get this, Mr. Beast ain't naming names, but the streets are already pointing fingers at Kai Cenat. Now, was it really Kai, or is this just another round of internet telephone where every story gets messier the more it spreads? Because in the middle of all this, Kai's catching heat for bailing on collabs, ghosting a charity drive, and his crew getting hit with view botting accusations. This ain't just one headline, this is a whole pattern. And the question is, how many L's can the king of Twitch take before the crown slips? So Mr. Beast wakes up one morning and decides, yeah, let's break the internet and save the planet at the same time. He hops on X, Twitter with a facelift, and drops this bomb. Me, Adin Ross, and XQC going live August 14th for my first kick stream. We're not stopping until we raise $5 million for Team Water. $5 million. Bro, that's not just a bag. That's a whole suitcase with the handcuff attached. And yeah, Kick had to back the Brinks truck up to Jimmy's house for this. But here's where it gets messy. Jimmy's telling this story about inviting people to join the charity stream, and one big name dude says, sure, but only if Adin Ross leaves the stream when I'm on.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Like, what? Charity ain't a group project where you could pick your partners, my boy. Jimmy basically tells him, nah, it's Adin's stream too, and dude just bails. Mr. Beast doesn't drop the name, but you already know. The internet loves playing Clue. Clip pages start posting, yo, that was Kai Cenat. Others are like, nah, maybe it's Hassan Abi. And then Jimmy calls the whole thing one of his riskiest collabs ever, which is wild because really? You're out here worried about controversy when the mission's to get 2 million people clean water? But Jimmy ain't dumb. He knows controversy brings eyeballs, and eyeballs bring donations.
One of your most risky collabs of all time. I don't mean to be weird, but
no, it's not.
Oh no,
me and you are brand friendly.
The riskiest by far. By far. Not close either.
No, it's not.
Guys, we're here to raise $5 million for charity. I really want to get 2 million people clean drinking water for decades. I assume we can all come together. We can be mature and non-controversial and raise money for a good cause. That's what I'm hoping.
100%.
Facts.
Yep.
So here's why half the internet's pointing at Kai like it's a police lineup. First off, Kai's been ghost on Twitch for a minute. No streams, no big appearances. A surprise comeback with Mr. Beast? That's headline material. And for charity, easy W. Plus, you gotta admit, the timeline fits. Mr. Beast hits him up, they talk. Next thing you know, there's this mystery man who supposedly don't want to be on screen with Adin Ross. But here's the thing. If you know Kai, that don't really sound like him. The dude's not the type to demand someone get kicked off midstream. He'd just say, I ain't coming, and move on. Simple. Still, these clip pages, man, they live for chaos. They don't care about what makes sense. They see smoke, they scream fire. And suddenly you got headlines saying, Kai Cenat refuses Mr. Beast charity stream because of Adin Ross. And that's how rumors grow legs. Not because they're true, but because they get clicks. Then Adin hops on stream like, yo, y'all are stupid. It's not Kai. Matter of fact, it's not even a streamer. Which should have been the end of it, right? Nah, because here's where it gets funny. He clears Kai's name, but doesn't tell those fan pages riding for him to chill.
A lot of people must have thought that this was some type of we were paying for people to pull up. No, guys, stop spamming. This is the problem with these clippers. Stop with the Kai. Stop. No, it's not Kai. Not Kai, not Steve. No. Stop. Twitter, I look insane.
Someone linked to what King Champ said. Guys, the person Jimmy told me that wouldn't want to put me on camera is not Kai. It's actually not even a streamer. It's not even a streamer. You guys are f***ing retarded.
And don't get it twisted. These ain't random accounts. They're basically digital pit bulls for whoever they like. If Adin really wanted them to stop throwing dirt on Kai, all he'd have to do is tap the guy running the page like, yo, fall back on that. That's how this game works. Same way Drake calls up academics like, yo, ease up on so-and-so. And the next day, poof, whole narrative disappears. But Adin, he just lets the hit pieces keep flying. Which, if you're Kai, that's got to feel like your name's getting dragged while your not guilty witness is sitting there watching the show.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Now, even if this Mr. Beast thing was just internet drama doing what it does, Kai's got other L's stacking up like he's speed running a downfall. First up, the Jinxie Clash Royale collab. Should have been light work, friendly little tournament, laughs, easy content. Instead, it's like watching the group project from hell. Jinxie's trying to give instructions, keep the game moving, and Kai plus the A Young boys are just talking over him like he's background music. Then out of nowhere, Kai just gets up. No BRB, no hold up, nothing. Dude flips to his IRL setup and walks out mid-collab like he's clocking out of work. Jinxie's just sitting there live in front of 45,000 people like, did this man just ghost me? Even Kai's own chat starts spamming L Kai. Jinxie catches the vibe and ends the stream. And here's the kicker. Kai doesn't immediately apologize. Only after the internet starts roasting him does he slide back like, yo, tell Jinxie I'll do a one-on-one.
Al Kai, what am I doing? Why does it say Al Kai? No, tell Jinxie. Matter of fact, no. Okay, yeah. I'm going to Jinxie, bro. Tell Jinxie they had something playing IRL, but nigga, I'm about to do a one-on-one. Tell Jinxie I'll do the one-on-one with him. I didn't want to do the IRL shit. I ain't gonna lie. I told him not to do IRL. Tell Jinxie I didn't want to. I'm not doing the IRL shit, gang. I'm not.
But instead of just owning it, he blames IRL stream pressure and says other people dragged him into it, which makes zero sense because the whole issue was him leaving without warning.
I don't want to do this IRL thing. That is why Phantom just walked in and tried to get me to do it. But I don't think Jinxie knew that. Apparently, I don't think anybody informed him that there's an IRL bit and then we came back. That's why Phantom had to come get me to come do it. I personally did not want to do the IRL bit. I want a game. Jinxie had this fire idea to coach me while I game. So damn, I feel bad now. Because it's like, nigga, the nigga literally was waiting all day and posted a flyer and all types of shit. You saying who give a fuck, bro? It's not about who gives a fuck. It's about like the nigga time. It's a nigga stream. You feel me? I don't know. I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing it. It might not be on my stream, but I'm doing it. I'm still doing it.
To the public, it smelled like a PR move, not a real apology. While that's still fresh, Mr. Beast is out here running this massive Team Water charity push. Goal is to get 2 million people clean drinking water. Over 3,000 creators join in. YouTube drops $2 million. TikTok throws $1 million. Trainwrecks puts up 400K. Adin Ross around 500K. And then you look for Kai's name on the donor board. Nothing. Not even a symbolic 1K. Which is wild, because we've all seen Kai blow thousands on fireworks for content, but when it's time to actually change lives, radio silence.
Guys owes me 100K, right? Just donate whatever the he owed me, said Team Water. How about that? I don't have to do it myself. He owes me 100,000, so just put it right here above the arm, man. I'll pay you for the difference. Boom, done. Finished.
If you look on the right-hand side, you can also see a list of names of people who have donated to the cause. But there is one name that people cannot find on here, which is Kai Cenat.
To a stupid... Like, I don't care. It was a whole thing that me, Beast, and XQC were saying, like, if Kai did this, then we do this. Because he owes him money. Kai owes XQC money. Okay? He's right. Cool. He's right then. Sure. I don't care. I donated $100,000. Okay? I'm not donating 400,000. I donated 100,000. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. It's that simple. Okay? Guys, don't get rage baited. It is what it is. Obviously, like, it's a streaming game, right? I'm a troll. Okay? I like to troll sometimes. People that take it so deep in, so serious. Oh, it's rent-free. You're on Kai's rent-free on Kai's mind. Bro, it's not even about that. It was brought up. I'm not bringing it up. It was brought up to me. Nobody shows that.
Then Adin goes public with a challenge. Yo, if Kai donates 400K, I'll match it. That's almost $1 million to the cause in one move. Still, nothing from Kai.
You said, though, you're only donating 400 grand, aka 400,000 years of clean water, if Kai does.
Correct.
As well.
If Kai donates 400K, I'll go 400K. If Kai doesn't go 400K, I still got 100.
Okay. Kai! Bro, someone get Kai on this call.
Fans start making excuses. Well, maybe he donated privately, but others bring up the Nigerian school project he hiked up that still hasn't been built. Promises made, nothing delivered.
So I'm gonna give y'all some little inside story. We built a school full of classrooms and stuff in Makoko, like over the river. But due to storm, a lot of it got messed up. Like money that we spent, dead got messed up, chat. Like orders aside, like there was a storm, it messed up a whole bunch of stuff, but we're back. Okay. So we hired an engineer to review, and we had the structure updated. All right. Hold on. Let's go ahead and show y'all real quick what's going on in this video. In this video, you can see, like, bro, look at this, bro. Look at this, chat. Look at this. It's 2 levels here. All right. But a lot of things kept happening. Okay.
This building is sinking. The building is coming down.
Okay.
It's sinking. So we are looking for support to bring it down and rebuild something like that so that it can strong.
Yeah. Oh, like to make it strong?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
have the plan and also the quotation with us.
Okay. All right. Yep. Damn, bro. If this is his office, this is where he get work done and stuff like that, right? What do you think you could need in here?
So although this building is sinking, the main job problem we are having in the school is the building is sinking. And due to limited classroom, we join 2 classes together. In our KG and KG1, they are together. And we have 365 children in 1 classroom.
Yeah.
Imagine it is too crowded.
Yeah.
We are looking for...
First of all, I want to say, it's so nice to meet all of you guys. You guys have so much great energy. I want to do as much as I can to help you guys and just be able to make sure you guys get better classrooms and stuff like that. Whatever they tell me you guys need, we're going to make sure you guys have good stuff, okay? Give them an Oh, let me pick you up. Thank you. Now, so Fabio, my winner! Yeah. Hey, look though, I'm gonna try, like, through my whole stays here, I'm here for like a good week and a half. The whole time I'm here, I'm gonna consistently be making sure that y'all getting stuff. And on top of that, when I even leave, I would like to contact you guys at a good basis. So I wanna see, like, next time I come here, it's a whole different thing. You feel what I'm saying?
And in the court of public opinion, the optics are brutal. Dudes flexing brand deals and luxury life, but when the world's passing a plate for charity, it looks like he's dodging a check. Just when you think the week couldn't get messier, XQC steps in, and you know when he talks, it's like 200 words a minute with no breaks. He pulls up Twitch analytics on 2 of Kai's close boys, Reggie and Rakai. Says their viewership jumped from 1K to 60K overnight, but only about 30% of those viewers are validated. Translation, that's bot territory. Heavy bot territory. And it ain't just a spike. Engagement is dead for that many viewers. Thousands supposedly watching, barely anyone talking in chat. That's not organic. That's a farm. Kai's response? Full defense mode. Doesn't even entertain the numbers. Basically says, these are my guys. They wouldn't do that. End of discussion. He even flips it back on XQC, saying it sounds like he's dick riding negativity and can't fathom his crew winning. But here's the thing. XQC wasn't even accusing Kai directly. He was just pointing out the math don't add up. And instead of saying, yeah, weird numbers, let's look into it, Kai takes it personal. To outsiders, it looks like dodging the question, not clearing the air. When you line all of this up, it starts looking less like random drama and more like a playbook. With Jinxie, only apologized after chat cooked him. With the Mr. Beast charity, stayed quiet till people called him out, and even then, still didn't step up. With the view botting, shut it down without actually addressing the numbers. Same cycle every time. Situation blows up, internet starts turning. Kai reacts after the damage is done. And yeah, he's still pulling huge numbers on Twitch. Still the face of streaming to a lot of people. But reputation, that's a different game. You can't just spam W Kai forever if the L's keep stacking in plain sight. Right now, Kai's still running Twitch. Numbers through the roof. Brand deals still hitting. Fans still riding for him. But the internet's memory, way longer than people think. You can't just reset every scandal like it's a new stream. Receipts live forever. And if these last few weeks prove anything, it's that even the biggest names can fumble the bag when they start thinking they're untouchable. Doesn't matter how big your platform is. If you only show up after the backlash, the streets are eventually going to call you out for it. You think Kai's going to switch it up, or is he just going to ride this wave till it crashes? And if you enjoyed this video, you should probably watch the one that just popped up on your screen. I'll see you on the next one. Panda out.